Welcome back in our Unreal Engine tutorial series, and this is the part 5 where we are going to learn about the Unreal Engine editor and information. And sorry so much because I didn't upload the videos from last 2 months for my exam, and now my exam is completed, so now let's get to start with the news thing. Okay, so whenever you open the Unreal Engine with the C++ project, or even it's a blueprint project, you'll be find something like this. So now let's learn about the first basic navigation. So first couple of days you will be face some problem with the navigation. It will be feel like okay, it's harder to navigate, but after using couple of days you will be feel super free with Unreal Engine navigation because it's totally very easy and customizable. Okay, so for look on left or right or wherever, so you can press on your mouse, you can press the right mouse and hold it. So you can, with that, now if you move your mouse you will able to look up and down wherever you want. And for go forward and backward and left and right on this map, what you can do with holding keyboard, like don't unclick it, or just again hold the right mouse, and then by pressing W you can go forward, S back, A left, D right. So with this you will basically able to navigate the Unreal Engine. Okay, now I'm able to go everywhere, and whenever you just spend some time with Unreal Engine and you'll be become super pro with Unreal Engine navigation. I'm telling you. Okay, now let's move to second thing, that suppose the second system or some basic navigation system that you needed, that the object selection. For example, you want to move this cube at here to there, or wherever you want to rotate it, you want to scale it, how? So whenever you select an object, at the object border there will be a yellow line, something like that, which is basically indicate that okay, you have selected this object, not this one. Okay, so at that point, whenever you selected an object, there is a three arrow will become a blue color arrow, which is always show the up, and a Y color arrow, which is always show the right side, and a X color, or sorry, the a red color arrow, which is basically present the x-axis. So basically the x-axis of Unreal Engine is backward and forward, the y-axis is basically the green color, which is left and right, and the z-axis is basically the up and down of Unreal Engine. For Unity, I know that that is some different, that for Unity it's the maybe the y1 or maybe the x1 is up and down present. Okay, so it's basically vary on the engine config. Okay, the second third thing, suppose you want to rotate this thing, how you can rotate it? So you can press off your keyboard that E, or you can basically press here that this one, so it will be basically select move your tool to a editor tool or a move to rotation mode. So with this mode you are basically able to rotate your cube. So this is pretty funny. And then third is the scaling mode. So with this scale, or you can press your keyboard R to go this mode, and with this thing you are basically able to make this thing bigger or smaller or whatever you want, it's on you. Okay, now the third part is, suppose you have two, something like this, or suppose you have one, now you want to make a duplicate of them, how you can make? So you can select this thing and press Ctrl plus Alt, and you can basically move it, or there's a one more shortcut, you can basically even press Ctrl, oh sorry, the Alt one, and it will basically make the duplicate system for you. So simple, select the object and press Alt and move somewhere like X, Y or Z, and it will make a copy of that. Okay, once you have that, now suppose you want to select these two things, how? You can choose first one, and by pressing your keyboard shift, pressing that and keep it hold, and then select another object which one you want to select, and with this thing you are basically able to select multiple object at the same time. And now when you selected multiple object, now you are able to move it with multiple navigation. That is basically the thing. Okay, so after that, that is basically this some needed. And now suppose that you added enough thing on your scene, how you are able to delete some useless stuff. For example, I don't need this thing at this thing, so I can basically choose them, or even you can choose one by one. And now you want to delete or remove it, how? You can simply press delete, or even you can press the backspace, so it will be also remove it. Or there's a basically the two method. And then suppose you deleted something that you need to get it back, so make sure in Unreal Engine it's maximum 4 to 7 time I guess to back something. Suppose like this thing, and now you want to back this thing or undo this thing, so you can press Ctrl plus Z to undo it. Okay, so it basically bring your losses work again. Okay, that is pretty easy, right? Like, see, the navigation is totally super easy to do. Okay, so now suppose you understand the editor things. Now you want to play your game. How? There's a simply play button. You can click on play and you are able to play now this thing. So yeah, now this is your game. You can do whatever with this thing. So I guess this is enough for today's part. In next part, we are going to learn about the more of deep of editor. So thank you so much for watching. See you in next tutorial video.